Wrong button. I'm currently choking on my Madeleines. I'm eating. Almost here. We're flying up the silk. Okay. Almost. One last bite. Oh, hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me already, my name is Faelie Forward. I am Exon. So, in the past, I was an Exon. Class 1 Genesis. And today we're chatting. Because, yeah. Because. Yeah, the face was definitely. Let me say hello to everyone. Hello Nimby, hello Xu, hello Crow, hello Jog, hello Mitsuru, hello Jamie. How's it going? How's it going? Good evening. It is currently 12:35 a.m. and we are the 27th of March, which means in exactly 1 month I will be celebrating my first anniversary as a streamer. As a streamer. In the wee tonight. I am doing okay. Thank you so much for asking. I hope you guys are doing good. How are you guys doing? Tell me how you guys doing. How's it going? Happy Loud House Pokemon Wednesday. I haven't played Pokemon in years, but I suppose Pokemon works for you, Nimby. If I remember properly, you were playing Pokemon recently. I watched the beginning of Pokemon, the Loud House Pokemon movie. Pokemon the Loud House? I never heard of that. I hope it was good though. Yeah, I wanted to do it just chatting because I didn't stream the past couple days. I don't even remember what I did on freaking Monday. That's how bad it is. When was the last time I streamed? When was the last time I streamed? On the 21st? There's no way. On the 21st? Holy freaking shit, it's been so long. I have so much to tell you guys. Thank you for the potats. I hope you feel better soon, Mitsuru. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining my streams. Today is a late night stream for me. Sometimes, it happens. I do tend to do streams at this hour, but today is an exception. But welcome. Thank you for joining the Fae Legion, the Leafies, our little frogos that we have in chat. Oh no, you had the flu for a bit? I hope you feel better now, Jamie. So as you guys know, last week, on the weekend, I went out and met up with my ex-best friend. And then I had therapy yesterday. Well, technically the day before yesterday, because it's technically Thursday right now. But yeah. I hope you feel better soon, Mitsuru. So, rekindling with old relationship was kind of odd. I arrived at his house, and it felt like I had not seen him in like a couple of days, basically, because everything was way too normal. We shared a lunch, like we shared lunch together. It was pretty cool, pretty good, if you ask me. And basically we started talking about the past and how he's going, how he's doing, how I'm doing, what I'm doing, etc, etc. It was not a trap. Indeed, it was not a trap. I was like thinking that maybe it would have become a trap at some point, but it did not. So yeah, I'm alive and well. Essentially we talked a little bit about because he was in close relation to my ex-partner from 4 years ago now, and we talked about that and his girlfriend that I absolutely love. I hope you hear that sarcasm in my voice when I say that. We talked about that. We talked about him, the fact that he has been in a relationship for like 2, almost 3 years now. I'm very happy for him. He's gonna seek help for his substances issue, so that's also good. And I'm here and I'm just chilling, basically. So that's what I told him. I'm here and I'm just chilling. So yeah, saw a couple of friends afterwards, and it went well. Just had to share a little bit of the tea. The tea being that my ex-best friend had to tell my ex, period, to stop talking about me and maybe talk a little bit more about his ex, his new girlfriend. That was pretty funny information to have, I'm not gonna lie. But apart from that, nothing much happened. We got stopped by 3 weirdos while I was out with them. Like 3 weirdos at some point wanted to chat with us, and it was so weird. Like, one of my friends got stopped when they got up, saying that they were tired. And there's this random dude that goes, "Why are you tired? You haven't done anything you haven't done anything today." And I was like, what the fuck is going on right here? Like, literally, I could not say freak. I was like, what the fuck? Literally. Weirdos in my freaking city. He's right though. No. Basically, my friend was like, so I went to family therapy today and I am emotionally exhausted from it. And bro started going on a rant about the army and the US and Europe jurisdiction, and we were like, what the heck is going on? I could have told him that I have more relationships. I could have said that, but it's different. I do try to not tell the people that are close to me what I'm doing, so that I'm streaming, because yeah, I don't want the people that I know most of the time to actually hang out on my streams. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of awkward. It's kind of awkward. Oi, oi, Spurka! I was about to say, where the fuck is Spurka? But now you're here. Hello, Spurka. How are you doing? How's it going? So yeah, there was that. And then like my whole hanging out with friends, and then I went home quite late at night. And then I went out the day before yesterday, technically, but to me it was yesterday. Went to eat at a restaurant. Saw my best friend with my other friend that I had seen during the weekend. We chatted. We basically talked about our lives currently, because I had not seen her in like maybe 6 months. Maybe more than 6 months, actually. So it was pretty nice to see her and catch up with her. Trying to drop my Xitter habit, so I didn't notice. This is why I need to do a Discord server. is that why I need to do a Discord server, Spurka? I guess that should be a good reason, actually, so you guys don't go on Xitter if you don't want to go on Xitter. So it went well. I went home super late again. But thankfully, Mama Lee was coming back from work because she worked late and she picked me up. And it was cool. And also I got to hang out with a puppy. And I like animals. And the puppy was giving me their plush toy. So it was kind of cute. and my best friend was like, that means he likes you. And I was like, yay! I love puppers. I love kitties more, but I love puppers too. Puppers cute. We love animals. So yeah, that's a little bit of the summary for like friendship-wise, and then therapy went well. I'm feeling relaxed about it. Hola, tetera. How are you doing? So yeah, I'm feeling kind of relaxed about it. My therapist said that she could see the progress that I have made when it comes to like dealing with my emotions and how I think about stuff that is going on with me. One of my friends told me I was unmarriable, guys. Can you imagine that? Unmarriable. That's how I've been described recently. Hello, Red. How are you doing? How is Tetera? How is Red? How is Spurka? How are you guys? Imagine being unmarriable. So, yeah, that was a bit awkward. You became married to Robin Roy. Lies! Oh my gosh. So yeah, full of waffles. I'm so jealous. I want waffles too. What the freak? So yeah, apparently I am unmarriable. Don't know why. Thankfully that was not my therapist that said that. When I had this conversation with my therapist, she said, I think this guy has shit in his That was funny. That was funny. I feel like this person I've known for like 10 years, and he tends to lack tact, if you see what I mean. Like he tends to be a little bit rude. Don't know if I should tolerate it. Didn't really tolerate it last time because, like, apart from the fact that I'm unmarriable, I don't really care about that, to be honest. But it's more like what he said with it that was like kind of cringe. But yeah, things have been quote unquote looking up. It feels kind of weird to have like ghosts of the past coming at me and be like, "Hello, you want to catch up? It's been like 20 years." At least if you're rude, be right. I know, right? I know. You can always hope to find a person that will be a hermit with you, Scorpio. I am personally a hermit too. You can find the person that will be a hermit with you. That's totally possible. You just need to find that person. This is the hard part. This is the difficult part about it. But yeah, apart from that, I'm pretty sure, like, saying someone is unmarriable is kind of stupid to me because you're definitely, you can definitely be someone that is worth it to someone else. If you just gotta meet the right person for that. The chances of marrying Faye are low, but never zero. Oh my god, I shouldn't joke like that. I shouldn't joke like that. Oh my god, parasocialism. Ew. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. I don't really care about that anymore. Just don't become obsessed and put air tags in my stuff. That's all I'm asking of you. That's all I'm asking of you. Just don't put air tags in my stuff. Don't try to find me. If our frogs kiss. Kinda like that. Propositioning, then shooting you guys down. I am very like that. I am hot and cold at the same time. I am hot and cold at the same time. I'm a bit insane. I'm a bit spicy like that, you know? Oh, I should be saying crazy shit. Oh no. I've been preparing more stuff as well in the background. I've been receiving cool news. I've been trying to draw, but I was like kind of when I tried to draw earlier, and I didn't have time. And I did my weekly. I did my weekly Baldur's Gate 3 play with my friend, another friend of mine. I have many friends. I shouldn't. It's weird. It's weird because I feel like I have many friends, but most of them are online. Most of them are online friends, which is kind of funny to me. I don't like to say many friends either, because like I say many because it's many for me, but it's not that much, I swear. I get introduced to a group of friends that already know each other, and I'm like, hello? This is so awkward. Nice to meet you. So what do you do in life? That's so awkward. Internet friends do count, yes. Yes. But like, with internet friends, you cannot necessarily go touch some grass together. You make potion on the internet? What type of potion do you make? What types of potions do you make? I hope you guys are also ready for the Twitch debut, because it's coming in fast, quickly. At terrifying speed. And you will have a face hugger Faelie shaped on your face that is gonna yell at you to go on Twitch. So I hope you're ready for that. For me? For me? Balloon animals from YouTube videos? That's kind of interesting. I do like balloon animals. They're kind of cute. I have 3 friends I can touch grass with, and then my ex-best friend that is we're undergoing rekindling the friendship that we had. It is scary, but it is not impossible. A face hugger. A face hugger, yes. I do like that. I do like the sound of that. I've been having the urge to spend money. Why do I have the urge to spend money when I don't have money? I need you guys to explain to me, why does it work like this? How? At what point? And just why? Because I'm clearly low on money right now, but I have the urge to spend money. I don't know why. It's horrible. It's not like random urge too. It's like art spending urge. That's what I've been craving. That's what I've been craving, and then I cannot fulfill. I'm just dying. I love it, the mercating matrix with the dual sulfite balls. Indeed, indeed. Do I know what kind of animal I would want as a balloon? Oh, I don't know. What kind of animals can you make apart from giraffes and dogs? I need to check that out. Balloons, animals you can make. Let's see. Oh my god, there's octopus. I love the octopus. Octopus are cute. You can also do an elephant on a ball. That's cute. Bears are cute. Swans are cute. But I do like the octopus the most. Octopus is like kind of based. Yeah. Yeah. Octopus it is. Even spending money has become disappointing lately. What has disappointed you in spending money? Yeah, it turns out there's a lot of possibilities when it comes to, like, balloons. Ooh, that's good art. But the requests are closed. Guess I'll die. That's very Gyaru-esque. That's a very Gyaru-esque thing. Sometimes I wonder what I would look like as a Gyaru. Do you think I would look good as a Gyaru? Oh crap, I unfollowed this person when I was still following them. I needed to follow them on Scam now. Okay, there we go. Order thing becomes delayed. Oh no, I hate that. I hate that so much. Gyaruli. Can you imagine it? Can you imagine the Gyaruli? Do you like Octodad? I do like Octodad. Octodad was kind of cool. Sin Balloon Mix is an auditory nightmare. Yes, it is. It is. I have that problem too. It's an arcade cabinet on sale. I can't stop thinking about it, but I have no money or space for it. I feel that so much, Tethera. And I am a hoarder. So whenever I see something, I'm like, oh, that would look cool on a shelf. And then I look at my shelves, and I'm like, I have too much crap going on already. What am I supposed to do? And it's like, I can't wait for like actual spring when it starts to like be nice when it comes to weather, and I'm not freaking dying from the cold, and then the hot temperatures, and the cold temperatures, and then the hot temperatures. I am so looking forward to it because I'm gonna do a huge cleanup when it comes to my closet, when it comes to my shelves, when it comes to my stuff in general. I will be selling a crap ton of things. I need money. I need money. So yeah. I am looking forward to that. I am thinking about it, enjoying it. I want you guys to know. Oh, should you buy Faelie clothes? Would you guys buy my clothes? That's an actual question. Would you guys buy my clothes? I will not be selling my underwear. I'm staring at you guys right now. I will not be selling my socks or my underwear. I want you guys to know that. I want you guys to be aware of that and internalize that information, okay? I know how you guys are. I know how you guys are. I will not be selling my underwear. So, never mind. Anyways, can you buy the horn? I'm not selling the horn. The horn is not something I can sell. The horn is not something I can sell. I'm probably gonna sell some shoes too. So many crap I have accumulated over the years. I used to be a very big sneakers fan. Now I'm not anymore. I like leather because leather lasts a while. You know, I had my youth phase as an old forest bird, so yeah. All the cool items got removed. You know, horns are actually super stinky. Not mine because it's clean and, you know, I use it as a drinking cup. But like, my best friend's puppy has a horn and used to have like an even bigger horn that they would play with. This crap smelled like moist, moldy feet. It smelled like moist, moldy feet. I don't know how to explain it better. Yeah, you mean wet, Zoom. So, yeah, I can't wait to, like, actually sell clothes and stuff that I don't want to use, anymore. Toenail clippings! Thank you for the tip, Fred! Thank you! But no toenail clippings! How do I know what that smells like? Because the dog one day played with it while I was here. And, of course dogs drool. And of course drool is wet. So it smelled like that, but I don't know how to describe it better. I never smelled wet, moldy feet. Moist, moldy feet. I have never smelled that. It's just the smell that I imagine. It's the smell that I imagine, to be precise. I imagine feet that are moist and moldy. That's so hard to pronounce. Oh my god, to smell like that. Would not recommend. I do not smell moldy feet. This is not my thing, guys. This is not my thing, I swear. I swear. I do like some smells, but not the ones that don't smell good, generally. You know, generally good. Like, not flowers. Or a normal scented human. That sounds so weird to say. Normal scented human. I love this. Do you guys smell normal scented human? You need to tell me right now. Do you smell the normal scented human? No lore, no lore. This is no lore. No. Foodly purveyor of human scent. Mitsuru's not a human, so no, okay. But yeah, I like subtle, sweet question mark smells, I suppose. What is that? What is that? What is that? Okay. No. No, I'm not gonna look at it. You're a troll. Oh. Faelie, hello fellow humans forward. Listen, I don't do that when I go out. I don't go hello fellow human. like that would be so freaking... I would be noticed immediately if I did that. I would be noticed immediately if I did that. Can you imagine what my ears look like when I morph them into human ears? Can you even imagine that? You can't. You don't need to. You didn't. Actually, you don't need to. I like my knife ears, as they call them. I mean, a kitsune is not a troll. Unless you're talking about the internet slang. Troll. You know? But literal trolls, no. I think you guys are fluffier than that.
Oh, I'm coughing. What the freak?
I wanted to do something. Because I think I kind of like brain lagged. Because I was watching, you know, Chinese short dramas earlier, and then I had to play, and then I picked it back up, and now we're here. and I kind of brain lagged because of it. I don't know. What I do? Oh my god! Did I do a noise again? Did I do some random noise again? Is that what happened? I'm kind of looking forward to like having new updates. I think I'm gonna die if I don't get a new update in like a couple days, because I've been looking forward to it, and I really wanna see it. I really want to see how it's gonna progress. It looks so cool. It looks so cool. And my papa and mama for 1.1 skin suit are they're gonna communicate, and they have both the same native language, so that's so nice. It's not Loli, it's Lolili. 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 Not Loli. Because Loli sounds like lol. E. E. You know?
Oh, I can't wait! I'm seeing it and you guys can't, and you won't get spoiled because I decided I won't spoil you.
So I hope you can be as patient as I am. Loli. Loli. Loli sounds weird. Like in an aggressive way. Loli. Oh god. I'm kind of like overexcited apparently, because I've been like speaking gibberish. I've been pronouncing words and doing stuff. I need... what the freak? I need a reference sheet. A reference sheet. A reference sheet. I'm pretty sure I grabbed something from that, so I'm gonna... some from Beachin, so I need to check. It's over there. Okay. L'olive. No. No olives. No olives. No. No olives. Oh, that's right. I had picked this person, but they're closed now. I guess I gotta find more ref sheets. Or I could do it myself, but my art is crap these days. I almost burped. I'm so sorry. I had to cover my mouth for a second. No burping for you guys. Loli. Doesn't Loli sound super weird, Spurka? Loli. Loli. It sounds weirdly aggressive. Loli. It makes me go into the deep pitch of my voice, and it's kind of weird. Loli. Loli. League of Legends. Oh no. Oh no. I don't say it in French. Loli. Loli. I can't even remain serious with you guys. It's crazy. I'm just going insane. I'm just slowly going insane. I don't know. Serviette pliable. What the frick? I got blasted by an ad while I was like... It did it again. Serviette pliée en forme de cygne. What the frick is going on? I'm not too French. I am not too French. Don't say that. I reject my Frenchness. I reject it, apart from the accent, but I reject it. I reject it. I don't know what to do with myself anymore. I'm gonna be a no-lens person. Why? I don't know. I reject the French in me. I have decided to reject the French in me. Is that bad? Is that bad? I don't think that's a bad thing, though. I just want to be... I don't necessarily want... necessarily want to be identified through my Frenchness, even though, like, it's kind of identifiable by the sheer simple freaking accent that I have, but you know, I know you know. I know you know. I know you know. I reject my Frenchness, so I'm not identified through it, I suppose, because that's it. I want to be difficult like that. Now do not refer to me as French. You refer to me as da wee wee. Da wee wee. I know you know. I know you know. Yes. I just can't speak apparently tonight. I think I haven't communicated in English in a while. No! Don't stop watching da wee wee. Don't leave. I don't completely reject the French because, like, croissant and baguette are still dope and delicious. Dope and delicious. So, there's also that. But, honestly, I wish I could know more complicated languages in a native manner, if you see what I mean, rather than French. French is sort of difficult, but I wish I had, like, I don't know, something even more difficult. No! You can't prevent me from buying croissant. I can do it, not right now, but like in a few hours. And I can flex on you. I can flex on you for having croissant. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing. Because you can't do anything about it. I'm kind of like a little bit stressed out about something. I might have to disappear for a little bit. I will try to stream nonetheless, but I'm kind of like worried about it because I have a friend that is coming over to chill out and friends for a little bit. They're not originally from here, as you can imagine. So I will have to kind of guide them through and hang out with them, and I don't want to leave them alone. they're from far away, very far away. ASMR with friendly. You get croissant. I get croissant. We ate the same. No, I'm not getting croissant. No, 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 no. So yeah, I'm still like trying to think how I'm gonna be planning out all of this because it's gonna be complicated for me. But yeah, I'll talk about it like nonetheless. Crap. I'll talk about it nonetheless again, just so you guys know and everything. But it's kind of stressing me out because like, what if I can't stream? What if I can't stream? I'm gonna freaking die if I can't stream. If I can't stream, my life has no meaning anymore. And I'll be here and dying inside. And I'll be sad. And yeah, life is no longer worth living. So yeah, I'll try to organize myself to not have to completely disappear. Oh god. Yeah, but I don't want you guys to wait for like an eternity. You know how long is an eternity? It's approximately 24 hours for you guys. So I have to be careful, and I need to plan myself very carefully, very carefully. I'm gonna have a sip of water. Give me a second. Thank you, Jank, for answering my question. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're doing good. I suppose it is a normie sleep schedule. I thought 11 p.m. was still tolerable, you know? Apparently not, from what you're saying. Apparently not. But yeah. In my case, I guess I have no longer a normie sleep schedule. My butt hurts. What the freak? Don't question what I just said. My butt just hurts because I'm not sitting properly because I never sit properly. That's how I am. Ow! I just hurt myself by just moving my arm on my desk. The nerve in my arm. Okay. A little more cosmopolitan. I kind of like that word. Oh. We start to struggle around a 12-hour mark. Eternity social, we go to time mid by 3, yes. Okay. Working claps up at 6, bougie up at 7. I kind of like how precise this is, but how? I mean, 222 years old is not super young, if you ask me. But yeah, I am unable to move and not hurt myself, apparently. When the application to be the chair cushion open? When my chair cushion explodes. Maybe I'll do that. I wanted to do a confession stream. I'm kind of like... Crap! I closed the wrong tab. I'm kind of like debating. Because I'm like, this is not something I've done, like, that has been done quite too much now. So I'm kind of debating about that. I'm like, should I not? Do you guys want to confess your sins to myself? Maybe I should do it like for the debut. Maybe I should do that for the debut, actually. Oh no. Oh no. Technically, a snake that sheds its skin is still growing older. So no, it's not gonna make me younger. I still age. we get sisterly. What do you mean sisterly? Like holy sisterly? Maybe, maybe not. Debating. Thinking about it. Reflecting on life. maybe that's a little bit too much, but maybe. Nunly. Holy sisterly. Nunly. I think Nunly sounds kind of terrifying to me. I don't know. Maybe High Priestessly. Maybe something like that actually would make more sense. Especially if you know the type of spiritual I am. You would watch it? Oh no, I see. You need to punish me, sisterly. I mean, either you're forgiven, either you're forgotten, depending on what you've done. There's no in between. There is no in between. Oh god, that's so cool. Oh god, that's such good art for not too expensive. Me likey. Guess what? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Was that a typo? Please tell me that it was a typo. I beg of you to tell me it was a typo. Akua. Kono. That's not a high priestess. That's a freaking magical girl, bro. That doesn't look like a priestess to me. Also, that skirt is so freaking short. Holy crap. Holy crap. Excommunicated. It's a class. You're talking about a class. I'm not talking about classes, I'm talking about status. Within certain types of religions. She does not look like a high priestess to me. What's a typo? I'm gonna fight you. I'm gonna fight you, Kazoo. It's her profession, I don't care. She does not look like one. She looks like a freaking magical girl, bro. Look at her clothes. That's not what you imagine a high priestess wearing. I don't know. Even the priest in Goblin Slayer looks more like a high priestess to me than that girl. Okay, you say that, but she's actually a goddess. Cool. I will say, cool. She looks very undermining. She looks very undermining to me. Sorry if that's slander, but yeah. That's not what I imagine a goddess looking like, nor a high priestess. You're getting what you want. Either way, getting excommunicated. Is that what you want? So, speaking of the actual priest in Goblin Slayer, now that I'm really looking at her, is very cute and very priest-like. Very priest-like, like healer type vibes in old MMORPGs. I remember the priest's class would look like that in old MMORPGs. Oh, that's cool art. Again, I love following artists, but I don't have the money to... I don't have the money to freaking commission them. I'm gonna die. God. No! 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 No. 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 You're getting excommunicated for 5 minutes. For 5 minutes, you're excommunicated. No gasms. Gasps. No gasm. Just gasps. Jesus. I need to bonk people. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I need to bonk people. I need to bonk people. Oh my god. I love Red being confused and like question mark, question mark. You almost question the difference between what and what. You might have been auto-blocked. Usually these nuts is not something that is like modded though. So that's kind of strange. Because I've heard a lot of these nuts. In this chat, at least. We've seen a lot of these nuts in this chat. That's a naked person. Oh god. Well, 2D person. Le gasp. Le gasp. And now Xu is in like is in horny jail for like 5 minutes. Her religion is weird. I don't know, I did not watch the show. I don't know if I will watch the show either. But very undermining to look like this when you're a high priestess slash a goddess. She looks more like a magical girl to me than a priestess. You have been put in jail before, though, Jamie. I believe you have been put in jail before. I put people in jail, rarely, but it happens. Huh? I just received something in my emails. That was weird. I'm not gonna question it. A survey, and it was just one question. So that's kind of weird. A not very godly goddess. I mean, am I surprised though? Should I be surprised about that? When it comes to goddesses and gods in anime, they're kind of unhinged most of the time. They're kind of unhinged most of the time. Let me check something. Because I discovered that you can get like reviews on BGN as someone that commissions. So that's kind of interesting. Did not know that. Did not know that feature. Let's go. Yeah, it does, it does. It's very self-aware of those tropes. I don't know what you mean by aware when it comes to that type of stuff, but I'll take your word for it. Definitely not a successful hair. What does that mean? I cannot stand harem anime either. It's something that I would never watch. It just triggers me because like the women that are in their harem are most of the time extremely stupid, extremely annoying, and I cannot root for them. They make me cringe when they're all over the main character, so I tend to avoid watching harem anime. Like, I think it pisses me off as someone that is possessive as well. Yeah, if I had to be isekai in a harem anime, I think I would go full-blown yandere and there would not be any rivals to fight. They would be dead. They would be dead. Very quickly. Very quickly, very cleanly, and nobody would suspect me. But yeah, harem anime just pisses me off, and just thinking about it gets me pissed off. Reverse harem is okay, but the main character, the girl, again, is always freaking stupid and badly written. You're born man. The MC is a jerk. Woo! But they still like him because he has qualities nonetheless. I'm glad you agree with me. Oh my god. Why are the female characters always stupidly written? And like in River's harem, the main character, the girl, is always defenseless, stupid, naive, quote unquote pure. It's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. I like River's harem. I like the characters that are not the main character in River's harems, but the main character I can't. The main character, it's always the same type of like criatura that doesn't know where she is, why she's there, what choices she has to do, and she's always like defenseless and has no will of her own. She's just like, a guy tells her to do this and she's gonna be like, okay, well, I guess I'll do it. Please, if you know a Rever's harem where the main character, the girl MC is not like that, please send it to me. I beg of you. I'm losing my crap. Even in otome games. I played otome games before. Whenever I play with main character that is like that, I'm gonna lose my shit. I lose my shit. I'm like, I don't... No! No! Why are you doing this? Why are you stupid like this? No, I won't. Thank you for recommending it to me, Jamie, but I definitely won't. I will definitely not do that. I will definitely not do that. Oh, it smells fan service, and oh god, I hate fan service so much. So many good mangas and anime kind of lost their meanings the moment they started like adding fan service, and kind of pissed me off as well. So yeah. Thank you for the recommendation, but I will probably not watch it. Yep. Is that a fan service smell? Sniffa. It just pisses me off. I don't know. I just want to watch wholesome stories or interesting stories. I don't need to have like shots of boobas or girls in like onsens or guys in onsens. I don't need that crap. I just want the story to progress and be cool. And the only anime that kind of does quote unquote fan service and I'm okay with is Hyoka, because it's like not constantly. Because like in certain animes it's like constantly.
What's this feeling in my stomach? Does this mean I hate him? I have to run away!
Oh god, yes. God, I hate those so much. I hate it. Just thinking about it, I'm like, I want to punch a wall in the most toxic manner. Constantly, yes. I mean, I knew the moment I saw Aqua's outfit, Jamie, like, that skirt size says it all, and then you have the art that goes with it, and I was like, oh god, yeah, there's fan service in there. Like, if I want to watch something that is, like, slightly subjective, why would I watch something that is slightly subjective? I will just go to the thing that is, like, completely showing it to me because I have asked for it. That's what I do. There is no in-between. No in-between for me. It's like people telling me, why do you not start with beer when you start drinking? No, I will go to the shots immediately. Why would I start drinking beer? Why would I mix alcohol, period, actually? If I have to know the lore about it, I'll probably do it if I ever watch it. Jamie, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, I've been thinking of emotes recently. I've been thinking of emotes, and I've seen some pretty cool emotes, and I'm like, should I commission artists? But I am. It's expensive. Emotes are not super expensive, thankfully. Someone wants to commission me, by the way. Not gonna spoil who, but I might finally get more commissions, even though my commissions are not open, and it's something that someone has reached out to me specifically for. Kind of looking forward to it because I love money. I love money. I love saying this. I love money. And to be exact, I love properly earned money, to be exact. I have not spent! I have spent for the things that I've been preparing on, which makes sense, you know? But apart from that, I have not spent for me. Okay, maybe I did for the restaurant. I did went to go eat at an Italian restaurant. Been listening to the light novel audiobooks. No fan service in audiobooks. True. I am monetized. I am monetized. I am monetized. But like, you know. I'd rather like give stuff. Give perks and such. When I get money. It's better when I do some sort of job. I guess creating content is some sort of job. Been thinking about like videos to make as well. Oh my god, so much projects, so little time. So much brain cells I'm actually actively losing as we speak as well. So yeah. You tried to get me a thing? What type of thing? Oh, the artist of the mental breakdown? Was it because of me? Was it because of me? What happened? What happened? The best thing to do is DIY most of the time. Who knows? Well, I'm glad it was not because of me, at least. That's kind of reassuring, I'm not gonna lie. Kind of afraid of, like, mind-breaking someone. With my crazy looking outfit and everything. You can't draw? You can learn to draw. The cool thing about drawing is, like, it's a skill that everybody can earn. From taking some time actually drawing, you know. But yeah, as everything, it does take some time. I want to eat another Madeleine. I want to eat another Madeleine. What should I do? Should I grab another Madeleine? I think that would be something that is actually useful to do, because like sugar helps with my tired brain cells that are barely rubbing against each other to try and make some sort of connection right now. You're too old to try? Don't say that! If you can draw stick figures, you can draw. That's very true. That is very true, Jane. Even if you can draw a claw, well, technically it means that you can draw, so... Yeah, I'm gonna grab a Madeleine. Give me a second, guys. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm not even muting myself.
Meow, 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 meow.
Here we go. The main purpose of illustration is communication, yes. It does convey certain stuff. Oh god, I'm itchy between my fingers. That's the weirdest freaking spot to be itchy at. Okay. I kinda held back the urge to get some chocolate, but I'll probably get some chocolate after stream. I think I'm slowly going insane, by the way. I feel that my brain is all over the place. All over the place. I almost did a work with me stream. but I kind of hesitated once more. I was like, maybe I should do just chatting for once. Milk chocolate. I don't like bitter stuff. I sadly do not like bitter stuff. White chocolate is not chocolate. That's my opinion on it. White chocolate is not chocolate. I want you guys to internalize that. I do not like Hershey's. I never actually eaten Hershey's. What is ruby chocolate? If it's white chocolate that has like some dye or some like, I don't know, powder, fruit powder in it, it's still not chocolate. That's why white chocolate is not chocolate, because there's no cocoa in it. That's kind of based. The rag. I absolutely do that all the time. Like either a piece of bread or a biscuit or a cracker, sometimes rusk. It is yummy, but it's not chocolate. I know what red velvet is. It's a cake. How's the right part made? I forgot. Oh my god. I almost choked it. Hold up. The reddish color is often enhanced by adding beetroot or red food coloring. Huh? Cocoa butter. But cocoa butter is not cocoa powder. And what makes chocolate is the powder to me. It's the cocoa bean. It's brown. Chocolate is brown, guys. White chocolate is just fat. It's sweet fat. It is good, yes. But I don't see it as chocolate. I am a chocolate purist, okay? I will be a chocolate elitist even. Because chocolate is just the only sweet thing that I actually consume. I'm not even kidding when I'm saying that, you guys. Ow. Do I have a bruise? Why is it hurting? Oh my god. What the freak? It's bad because it's fat. Like, it's fat. It's just fat. But it's good taste-wise. Taste-wise. Taste-wise, it's very good. But it's not chocolate to me. I cannot consider it chocolate because there's no cocoa powder in it. There's no cocoa bean. There's just the butter. I gotta... Hold up. I am so glad I muted before I exploded. Oh gosh. Sorry about that. I don't burp in public. You guys know that already. I mean, what you guys what you guys, I was about to say what you guys, but what my American friends in chat called sweet bread is what here we call pastry, which is a completely different way of like categorizing it. Croissant is technically bread for you guys. For us, it's pastry. Brioche for you guys is bread. For us, it's pastry. So, yeah. Sweet bread is a thing. We just call it differently. To us, it's not bread. It's completely different than bread. Bread is like sourdough. Bread is sourdough, and quote-unquote sweet bread is pastry. There are many cultures in America. I suppose, yes. No, Ochu's not here. But yeah, Mitsuru. I'll invite you to, please, be reading my rules. You're learning. Are you? Yeah, the French are very peculiar with pastry and bread in general, and baking in general. But like, yeah. You mentioned a streamer. Don't get me wrong, I love Ochu, but you mentioned a streamer that was not even like brought up in the thing. That's the thing. Huge lies were not like that. Why are you lying, Zoo? Why are you lying, Zoo? Would you call brioche bread? Zoo, look at me in the eyes. Would you call brioche bread? And answer sincerely. Would you say brioche is pain? Would you say brioche is pain? If you say brioche is pain, you're not a true French. It's alright. It's alright, Mitsuru. It's alright. Subway! Subway's not French! Subway's not Subway. Fast food chain. Origin. Founded by Fred Luca and financed by Peter Buck in 1965 as Pete's Super Submarine Sandwiches in Bridgeport, Connecticut. It is not French. It is not French. You see my smug face? It is not French. So it's like American bread. Quote unquote American bread. Which is like usually softer bread. Like, when I think American bread, I think, like, pain de mie. Which is, like, I think you guys call it white bread. For us, it's pain de mie. Sandwich bread. That type of thing. It's not, like, actual baguette or sourdough in general. It's, like, American bread to me is, like, anything that is not sourdough. Anything that is not sourdough or a pastry. So, yeah. And I also had that, like, when I went to Korea... When I went to South Korea, they did not have sourdough bread, unless you went to, like, specific, bakeries. And it was horrible. I am a bread elitist because it's a whole French culture. What can I say about it? What can I say about it? What can I say about it? You guys eat bread? And when you show me the bread, and I'm like, wait, that's not bread, that's pain de mie. What do we think about cornbread? Wait, hold up. I need to place back the... Oh, this. Depends, because I'm personally not too used to cornbread. Like, I'm not used to seeing cornbread. I don't think that's something that is super common here, to be honest. To me, it looks more like a sponge cake, or a cake, period. But it's probably salty. It's probably salty, and it's the same thing with, like, I don't know, like, flatbread and stuff like that. Like, pizza bread, I think they call it like that. To me, it's bread, because, like, it's more common to me. but it's different than sourdough bread. But it's kind of weird to use like as a sandwich. It's better like to put toppings on it. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. There's like it's very common to find rye bread here, or bread that has like different types of flours as well. And yes, I have had rye bread before, but I'm gonna be honest. Anything that is not made with like wheat, I don't really like. It has a very specific taste that goes with very specific dishes to me. Pain maïs. It's similar, but not fully. And personally, I don't find that super common in bakeries too. I need to. I'm pretty sure I might have tried it at some point, like cornbread, but I don't remember it. It's like super uncommon for me here on my side of France because, like, you know, we have also different ways of calling, for example, freaking pain au chocolat. I do prefer the sound of chocolatine though. I'm gonna be honest. I do prefer the sound of chocolatine better. But bread with wheat, bread with wheat, bread with wheat. Oh my god, that's so hard. Chocolatine. I don't say chocolatine because it's not something that is like proper to my region in France, but I do prefer the sound of chocolatine because to me, pain au chocolat, it's not pain. It's not bread. It's not bread with chocolate. It's a freaking croissant freaking pastry. It's a pastry, so it's not bread. That's the whole difference I make in my mind. Like, it's a pastry. It's not bread. So for me, it's chocolatine makes more sense. And I'm saying that as a completely, like, in a completely objective way. Like, I never understood, like, the whole debate around pain au chocolat et chocolatine. But I think chocolatine makes more sense because it is a dessert and it is a pastry. It's not pain. It's not bread. It's not sourdough. It's not baguette. It's freaking croissant type of pastry. Dough. Not you, not me. No, listen to my arguments. Don't go into the whole debate of like pain au chocolat or chocolatine. Listen to my arguments real quick, and you'll understand that to me it makes sense. It's not a pastry, like it's a pastry. It's not pain. But you can find a whole other name for pain au raisin, you know. You can find like I don't know, raisantine. It doesn't make sense. Raisantine doesn't make sense, but but you can find like a whole, you know, new name for pain au raisin. But it's not bread to me either. I don't know why it's called freaking pain. You know? It doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me. No. Raisin swirl? Spirale au raisin? I don't know. Bread in France is a whole debate. Bread in France is a whole debate. And chocolatine and pain au chocolat is the worst of them all. But it makes more sense to me to pick chocolatine. But raisantine doesn't make sense. But it's a bad argument. It's a bad argument. Just rename the freaking thing. Anyways, enough food, because if we keep talking about food, I'm gonna get hungry again, and then I will have to go grab some more stuff. And I'm not gonna stay for too long either, because it's already like 1:47 a.m. Which means I have to deal with a lot of stuff. Not really, Mitsuru. I feel like cinnamon is something that we don't really use that much for breakfast unless it's like already in a pastry, but I'm pretty sure some people might do that, like sugar on bread or stuff like that. Cake master bread. You're already hungry. I'm so sorry, Red. I'm so sorry. I got you hungry from talking about bread. The whole like cultural differences of bread in France. It's a whole thing. It's probably like I'm sure you guys like would probably have like some sort of debates like this, you know, with I don't know, maybe fries, like different types of fries, or what else? Maybe different burger buns. I don't know if you guys have like a lot of variety when it comes to burger buns. I'm thinking like another type of bread. Yeah, probably have different names. Maybe different names depending on the state too. So I don't know if like if there's a very typical American thing that has like multiple names depending on the state. You like the burger buns? I cannot eat them if they have sesame on it because I'm allergic. So I take like seedless buns. Sometimes I use just bread, sourdough bread. But yeah. After the whole bread debate, I kind of died. My brain kind of died. It's bad that I could speak so much about bread after rejecting my whole freaking identity as a French person. I reject the French, but I proceed to talk about bread for like 20 minutes. Oh god. Credibility, aura, everything has been lost. I'm trying to think about something else to talk about. Allow me to have my brain reboot slowly but surely. Who is this? I'm not gonna ask. French rejection not accepted. Oh well. Rejecting French thing chocolatine. I don't say chocolatine, I told you that. I say pain au chocolat because my region doesn't use chocolatine. My whole place doesn't use chocolatine, but chocolatine as a term makes more sense to me. Elise would kill me for this, by the way. Elise would absolutely destroy me. Speaking of Elise, I haven't caught her on stream for the 2 last times that she has streamed, and I felt my world crumble, and I'm gonna die if I don't catch her stream soon. Faelie. Same. I was so mad I missed. I was so mad I missed it. I'm like, you. Can't believe I missed it. I miss Ewiz. I haven't been able to speak with Ewiz in a while, so everything is pain. Everything is fire. Everything hurts. And I do not know what I'm going to do with myself. She still talks badly about everyone's mom while fighting on Tekken based. Based. It's Faye over. Everything is over. It's Ewiz over for me because I haven't caught Ewiz in a while. Ewiz over. I don't know. I've just been so busy with stuff, and I've been like dealing with stuff, and it's just been freaking chaotic and everything, and I just don't know where to put myself at this point. I don't know how to catch people at what time. At least those stuff outside of streaming, she gotta get up early sometimes, so sometimes I'm up and she's already asleep, and I haven't had time to talk to her, and it sucks. Yeah. You're overnight now? As in, staying up overnight? Most of the time? You will. Yeah. Oh, you get home and sleep until work. Oh. Oh. It feels like you've been very tired, Red. Got a healthy sleep schedule? That's good. But you're a normie. I was about to say, what time is it for you? But it's probably like a reasonable hour, right? Definitely a reasonable hour. Ow, ow. But yeah, in my case, it's like not a normie schedule. I've kind of like started getting up a little bit late these days, but 8 p.m. It's 2000! I love this. 8 p.m, yes. So that's totally okay. I mean, I suppose it's about to be 8 p.m. so it's like, it's gonna be 2 for me in like 7 minutes. But yeah, it's totally a normal hour. Oh god. 11 to 6? How long does that make? 7 hours? That's okay tier. That's okay tier. I tend to sleep like random amounts of hours at a time. Sometimes it's 5, sometimes it's 6, sometimes it goes up to 10. It's kind of messy. And I've been having super weird dreams recently as well. I've been having really, really weird dreams recently. I do be kind of hating it. I don't like having weird dreams, especially when I don't forget about them. What? What? Is there something wrong with me, like sleeping 6 hours and then 10 hours? I don't know, stuff about the past or stuff related to, like, family problems and such, and I'm like, why am I dreaming about this? Why am I dreaming about this? I don't need this. What is happening? What is happening? Used to have insomnia. I'm glad it's cured. I suppose it is cured. I'm glad it's cured. But yeah, depression does do that, but I am not depressed. Nor do I have insomnia when I think about it. Thank you for the boop. I am so traumatized. I am so traumatized. Oh my god. The boop was like the most traumatizing thing ever. Well, nightmares do be like that as well. Nightmares do be like that. I'm glad you don't have them anymore though. In my case it's just kind of random. I think with all that has happened and the fact that I rekindled with the past, it kind of like triggered them, so it makes sense. Like, it makes sense with the current events that have been happening. Yeah, sure, you can give me a headpad. I like headpads. That's good for you! That's good for you, the rag. Good for you. That's nice. I'm gonna follow this person. That's really nice art. I love art. I love art. I love artists. Artists sometimes hate me though. I mean, I personally don't like calling these types of situations like pathetic or anything like that. Like, everybody have their difficulties. Sometimes we treat our issues differently than others. Like, it's just a moment where you're just in pain, you know? So it's I wouldn't call it pathetic. It's just like we all have our moments, and sometimes they're more difficult than others. So yeah, because pathetic is like to bring pity, and I don't necessarily pity the people that have these like negative moments in their lives. I feel like pity is not the right feeling to have. I feel like it's more like, in my case, I try to be compassionate more than feel pity. I don't know what you guys think about, like, generally how you feel and how you see people that are like struggling, but I never see them as pathetic. I mean, the literal definition of pathetic is someone that inspires pity. Like, it's the literal definition. Like, literally arousing pity, especially through vulnerability or sadness. Miserably inadequate of a very low standard. But yeah, that's what it means to be pathetic in general, is to arouse pity from others. But yeah. Life is hard, but we go at it harder. We're strong people. I mean, I personally cringe at myself more than I feel pathetic. Like, I mean, I'm sure you guys can find like old pictures of yourself and like, that's what happens to me. Also, hello Manu. Well. Hello Manonitors. Hello Manon, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hello the Manonitors. Are my corridors safe? Are the hallways safe? Nobody's walking around in class during class? Kaitro love, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real, for real. We're just having like deep conversation. What happened to my other horn? There was never a horn. There was never a horn. There was just one horn from the beginning. I can remove it if that stresses you out though. There you go. Okay, allow me to introduce myself. For you guys that don't know me, some of you already know me, but still, my name is Faelie Fallwood. I am Manon's senpai from Nexus Class 1 Genesis. I am a forest spirit VTuber, cozy streamer, cozy gamer, and sometimes I talk about deep stuff. Also, if you hear an accent, that's normal. I'm French. I am very French. Yes. So yeah, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining. Hope you guys are doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking, Manu. How was stream? How was stream? Thank you so much for your rating. How was stream? I am no longer horny indeed. It's back. It's back. It's back. How was stream, Manonitors? How was stream, Manon? What did you guys do? Tell me about it. I am in my French rejection art. That's very true. I hope you guys had fun. I hope you guys are doing good. We no longer monitor the hallways, but instead the streets. Oh. Are the streets safe? Are the streets safe? She drew self-insert characters. Nice. Mano is very good at art too. She's a chat show now. Monitor the products. Monitor them. Good drawing stream. I will need to check the VOD. I do like the Manu art. I do like the Manu art. I don't know if Manu will post it, but I do like the Manu art. So talented. So cute. Such a nice voice too. Manu deserves all the head pats and the cute. The streets led you guys to me. Yay! Everything's safe. I'm glad to hear that. Imagine if the Madonitors just stayed in the hallways of Nexus Academy. Thank you, Manon. I don't know about that. I've been experiencing quite the art block, to be honest. But yes, I am an artist myself. I do draw. It's just that recently I haven't been doing much. But if you guys are a little bit curious, I can show you what I have done. For example, my emotes that you can find in my chat. Members, please send the Faelie wave emote. Send the Faelie oi 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 oi. We're talking about I mean cakes. Yeah. Then the streets, then the country, now the. Thank you. Calling it cute. But yeah, art block really stinks. I wish I could pick back up like art in general and art streams, but my tablet has been trolling me, you guys. Every time it disconnects, it kind of makes everything freeze. My whole PC is freezing, and even the stream freezes, so it's kind of terrifying. Thank you guys for your compliments. Thank you. So yeah, a little bit of an artist myself. I think the issue is like maybe like a cable like disconnecting and reconnecting, but I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if it's my tablet that is having the issue itself or the cable. So every time it disconnects, it just makes everything freeze. So every time like streaming and it explodes for like 5 minutes, it's kind of traumatizing. Somewhat of an artist, yes. I did want to be like a full-time artist at some point, but you know how artists are. We are always like, it's not good enough. It's never gonna be good enough. We need to always get better at drawing. So I never like really decided to open my commissions because of it. I'm kind of like, I'm not good enough. I cannot take commissions. And I tend to like look at people that are better than me, and I'm like, I need to get to that level before I open my commissions. It's gonna take years. Help. It's gonna take years. Thank you, Minjas. I hope so too, as well. I just need to identify the problem. I need to find where the problem is exactly. It's hard to be confident. CC, it's hard to be confident. I try my best though, thank you. I will try my best. I just need to get through the art block first. I love drawing characters. I know. I have taken a few commissions before. It's just that, I don't know. I just feel like I could give such better quality, and every time I'm like kind of disappointed in myself. But I try. I swear I try. I hope not. I hope not. They would. I don't think they would fight each other for cum slots, but that sounds so weird pronounced like that. Commission slots. Yeah. One horned. Let's freaking go. With my horn in my nose instead of my finger in my nose, because that's a French expression. Like, les doigts dans le nez. To what? No! Please don't fight! No war for the commission slots. No war. Especially not from the leafies. That's terrifying. Please don't do that. I don't know if me is still on. No. No. But we have another one of my genmates. Co-workers, because Turian is a kohai of mine. Because I was actually like about to end pretty soon. Oh god! Don't fight! Hug each other instead. So I was looking if there was still someone that was on, and there is, so that's good. I can pass the torch to someone else just in case. I was like actually about to end, but since you guys are here, I can always like promote myself, shill myself a little bit. I'm gonna be redebuting very soon for my first anniversary, which is exactly in 1 month. So I'll be debuting on Twitch, dual streaming with a new 1.1 skin suit. So if you guys want to check it out, I will be announcing it on my Twitter. You can follow me there. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would appreciate if you did, and ring the bell to get the notification. Thank you so much for listening to me shill myself. What was this dual streaming? Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you. I would appreciate your presence and support. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Dual streaming, yes, it's time for the duels. Everybody's gonna fight each other. Thank you, guys. I will need it. I think I'm gonna be very stressed. But If there's scuff, it means it's gonna be a good stream. Streaming duel? Who are we fighting? I don't know. I don't know who are we fighting. Try to drive. I haven't caught up with you guys in a while. It's very true, Puffy. But as long as you're doing good, it's what matters to me. Because I haven't seen you in a while, but you seem to be doing good. And that's good. Yeah, for context, Buffy has been here for quite a while. Ever since we started over there on N Live. 07 Buffy. I'll try to pick an hour where like most people can watch. So I'm wondering if I'll do like an early morning slot for me, since I'm French. I live in France, so I have CET time zone. So it's kind of hard for everybody to watch everyone because we all have different time zones in Nexus. Excess, no. But yeah. I'll try to like pick a time slot where it's like the best for everybody. Everyday Buffy becomes more and more mythical. Buffy's a mythical creature, mythical artist as well. Puffy has done very nice artwork of me in the past. Puffy is a very talented artist. Just like Manon. And I'm patting Manon, but you guys don't see it. Who is Puffy? Puffy, who? Oh. Puffy Waffles! Puffy Waffles! Puffle Waffles. I'm just Lesser god of fertility. There's something going on in this chat right now. Oh my god. That was scary noise. Okay. On a serious note though, I will be approaching my bed at a rapid pace. So I wanted to thank you guys for hanging out a little bit with me. I hope you once again enjoyed your stream with Manon, and I hope you enjoyed getting to know me a little bit. Who's a major god of fertility? Aren't they usually goddesses, though? I don't know. Hestia? Question mark. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will. Let me just grab someone to send you to. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I know towards who I'm gonna send you guys. I know exactly towards who I'm gonna send you guys. I just need to refresh. Give me a second. See, I know exactly towards who I'm gonna send you guys. Mizuki! Akemi! So, don't forget to stay hydrated. Don't forget to drink water, like I said. Don't forget to eat. Remember, you're loved by me accessorily. And you guys, please take care of yourselves. Until next time. Mwah, 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 mwah. Mata ne. And also, peace, love. I'm gonna write the raid message in chat.